What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the opener of a big four-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Chicago Cubs.
Ready to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Adbert Alzolay. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Juan Soto. Alzolay keeping him close. Tap back to the mound. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a base hit on a line. Azokar coming home. Suzuki fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Brandon Drury.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Soto on third. Machado on at first with nobody out. So now 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Corner toss to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
That's it. The first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Good contact guy, good defender. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning. Really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Into center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Leody Taveras. Slapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Not shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Hoerner. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. That one just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
To short, could be 2. Slings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. And now Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman,
Alzolay back to work.
Cronenworth.
And there's a ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Jurickson Profar swings through one there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty delivers. Profar gets a piece there. And he deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that chance handled. That ends the frame. 3 up. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And now the lefty. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And half up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position.
New inning getting started. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop.
Alzolay back to work. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-2. Hard hit right side. On to Gomes, and one away in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
Next to hit, Jose Azocar. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Up
right
next
now.
to the Padres.
Two outs, base is
right
empty.
fielder.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
So Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
Leading off
Nelson
for the
Velasquez.
The designated hitter.
Strike on the inside corner. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate.
Patrick Wisdom.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. On to the fourth. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Josh Bell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drury, the lead runner, out at second. Bell at first. 1 gone. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate, and now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases full. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit, Ha-Seong Kim. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Now
Leody
batting,
Taveras,
center fielder,
the next Cub to hit.
Leody Taveras.
First offering misses the mark. This one popped up. Kim under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. He hit into a double play his first time up. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Hoerner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope, that's the ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
On the ground. They take the force out, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Wade Miley.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off for San Diego.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Jose Azovar.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And there's 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adrian Sampson getting ready to go. Popped up to the left into foul ground. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. And it's strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
There's a strike.
Ian Happ.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Up the middle. Kim picks it up. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Wisdom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth picks it up in plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Go.
And that one handled. The throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Drury. The pitch. There's the strike. Ball one there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one out to right. Suzuki makes the grab, one up, one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one to first. Gomes handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The second baseman.
That's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Popped up first base side. Cronenworth racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Leody Taveras. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now, Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. To the right side, Cronenworth gloves it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Will Myers.
Number 5, Will Myers.
And a pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. Myers on at first, nobody out. And down on strikes, and one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
0-1. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
I got the count. 0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
0-1 down. And strike 2. The 0-2. Myers goes. Pitch misses. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Staying in the game on defense, Will Myers. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 5.
Contreras into box again, takes a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2 again. And that skips in the dirt. And here it comes. Just misses without one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Azokar on the move. 2 down. Nelson Velasquez, the next cup to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back to the mound. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth collects it. Over to first. And the inning is over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 4 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Jose Azocar.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, number 28.
The pitch.
Jose Azocar.
Strike 1. And the 0-1. And strike 2. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Happ racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Juan Soto for the 4th time tonight.
Soto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The batter.
So here's the Padres DH, Manny Machado, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
Number
Yan
75 gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And a strike in there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Yan Gomes waits. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Cubs are down quiet. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next for the Padres, Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Myers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bell off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Drew Pomeranz. And he'll work on holding this lead. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-0. On the ground, right side. Bell steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And delivers outside. Hard hit left side. On to first, and Contreras is retired. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. in there for strike one. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0. Jarlin Garcia had his first victory of the year as the Giants disposed of the Royals 5-4. The Miami Marlins combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-0. Victor Robles had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping the Nats down the Braves 3-1. The Pirates catcher, number 54, was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 6-4. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 6-0. They now have 6 straight victories. The Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-6. George Kirby got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping lead the Mariners to a win over the Twins 3-2. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 7-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton.
And now,
Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Christopher Morel. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake
Leading off tonight
Cronenworth.
for San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. And the pitch.
For the Cubs,
That's a strike.
Leody Taveras.
You'll one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out to short. Kim handles the chance. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Now fly ball to right center. Grisham on the move to the gap. Racing, makes the catch. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Padres,
Stroman
right
back
fielder,
to work.
Brandon.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, but if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Bodie tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Wisdom. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First offering, and it just misses.
Christopher Morel.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
David Bodie takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That smash towards center. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. One down, base is empty.
Nope. The count is 1 and 2.
And now 2 and 2. 2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Righty to the plate. That's to third. In time to Wisdom. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting up.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Strike 2.
The count 0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Sam. Back here at the friendly confines. In half up to hit.
Leading off.
Musgrove back to work.
The left fielder.
On the ground to third.
Yeah.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Chicago. Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a foul ball. And 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot. Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Padres hitless so far in the game. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Runner at first following the error. Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no
Soto leads off first with 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Horner. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to.
And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning.
If you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind to the pitch. And it is 2-1. And the righty deals. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Ortega batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the belt and fires. And a base hit right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. There's the swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder.
And a foul ball.
Suzuki.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Azokar right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The batter, number
So
13.
first and second with 2 outs.
Baseman.
Now it's going to be David Bodie. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ortega at second. Horner at first. 2 out of the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Two outs. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading off for San Diego.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. And the 1-0. And that one upstairs. 2-0. Rips that one center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres lead 1, still behind by a count of 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Ground ball right side. Cronenworth picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Wisdom batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air out to center. Grisham under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. In there, and it's 0-1. Yan Gomes waits. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Cubs back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
The left fielder, Jose.
And the pitch.
Azocar.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The punch out there, and now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Juan Soto now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And downstairs.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. In for a strike, now 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Fly ball down the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brandon Drury. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. That clips a corner. Movement in the bullpen. Hayden Wesneski up and loosening in the pen. Sampson getting cranked up as well. Falling behind 2-1. Man at second. Up the middle. Bodie handles. Sends it to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Hayden Wesneski. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. They limit the damage here. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the home team down a run. Well, we go bottom six. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
For the Cubs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Rafael Ortega stands in. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Up the middle. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Corner. In the box now. Take strike one. Ortega, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Here's a speed threat. Christopher Morel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty to the plate.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
High chopper to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit to the right side. That ends the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs 1. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge
And he deals.
Alfaro.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One, 2 now. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Padres down in order. And welcome back. Here's David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, David Bodie. Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB At Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to everything with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 75, trying to protect this lead.
Number 75, Robert
And a pitch.
Suarez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. The tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Bell takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ian Happ will hit next.
Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. 2-1. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. They're down. Back here at the friendly confines for the top of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Bunting for a hit. Bodie. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1. Azocar aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wisniewski over to first. Azocar gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Or if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Machado stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Drury now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one gets past the catcher. Next pitch is outside. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The right-hander back to work.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Gomes is retired.
The center field.
And up next for Chicago, Leody Taveras. First offering in the dirt. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Rafael Ortega digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out towards left center. Grisham. He ranges to his right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. Line drive, and there's a hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Corner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And the right-hander back to work. Corner over to first. And that is a big first out.
Now back, the catcher, Jorge.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Sampson appears to be getting loose. Miley, a lefty, warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. That one way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there's 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Right side. Throws to first. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
For the Cubs, the right fielder,
Nabil Prisman gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 74, Nabil.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1-1 now. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounce to third. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. And here it comes. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Save!
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Jose Azokar.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. First offering misses badly for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he's safe at first.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes pulls it down, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now it's Manny Machado. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. One run is in. 2 runs across now. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Michael Rucker taking over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Michael Rucker.
Here's Josh Bell. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
For the Cubs.
And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Go.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To third. Tag. Got him. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make.
Over to Kim. One. The double play ends it right here.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Nabil Crismatt collected win number 2 on the year as the Friars bested the Cubs 6-2. Connor Overton earned the 3rd W of his season as the Reds were winners over the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the extra inning victory against the Guardians 3-2. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 3-1. The Giants got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-2. The Mets put together 10 total hits as they stomped the Brewers 6-0. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-1. The Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-4. The Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 7-6. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-1. Jordan Lyles grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 3-1. The win was their 7th in a row. The Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Chicago White Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-0. They had previously lost 11 in a row. Max Kepler swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 4-3. Dane Dunning got win number 1 on the year, helping the Rangers get past the rival Astros 2-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.